government officials suggesting the United States has not only been in touch with alien species, but that treaties between them and us were made decades ago. Allegedly, Roswell, New Mexico was in fact the site of a UFO crash in 1947, and in 1949 another crash yielded a member of the crew who survived and was retrieved by the US government. The survivor was referred to as EBE, or Extraterrestrial Biological Entity, and a plan was set in motion with the help of EBE to build a machine which would assist the alien in contacting its home planet. By 1951, a race referred to as the Greys were contacted and communications were well underway. According to former Naval Intelligence Officer William Cooper, large objects moving towards Earth had been discovered in 1953. First believed to be asteroids, it was later determined they were actually spaceships. Two different missions, Project Sigma and Project Plato, managed to establish contact with the extraterrestrials through binary code. It's alleged that through this communication, on the night of February 20th, President Dwight Eisenhower, while on a vacation to Palm Springs, went missing. His official statement claimed he had to undergo an emergency dental treatment, but many speculate he instead was taken to Edwards Air Force Base to meet with two different alien races. The two alien races the president met with are said to have been the Greys, who have the classic alien appearance, gray skin with large black eyes, and the Nordics, who are 6 to 7 feet tall with blonde hair and blue eyes. It's the Nordics who suggested the Greys had nefarious intentions with human beings. The Nordics offered spiritual transcendence, while the Greys offered power through technology. According to John Lear, son of the creator of the Learjet, who was also present at the meeting, the Nordics offered their help in eliminating the Greys' threat, but President Eisenhower turned it down because they offered no advanced technology. Ultimately, what's known as the Edwards Treaty was signed with the Greys. The agreement stipulates that the Greys may enter our world and conduct abductions and tests on human subjects, so long as they are returned and their memories wiped. It also sets the grounds for a diplomatic exchange program known as Crystal Night, in which ambassadors from Earth would be sent to other planets, and alien ambassadors would be welcomed here. According to Bill Cooper, an author and political activist who claimed to have obtained documents of these events, one ambassador was a reptilian named Krill from the planet Typhon in the Draco constellation. Another ambassador is referred to as J-Rod, a Grey from Zeta Reticulum who allegedly stayed at Area 51 and assisted in a program sharing technological innovation with the US government. These treaties, signed by our government and various alien species, acted as the first steps in what has become a multi-decade-long deception and cover-up. But many high-ranking officials have come forward to whistleblow to the public about what is actually going on. Former Israeli Space Security Chief Haim Eshed has stated various countries' governments have been in contact with what he refers to as a galactic federation, and that we are being urged by this federation to not reveal the truth until humans, quote, reach a stage where we will understand what space and spaceships are. He says that agreements have been signed between species, including an underground base in the depths of Mars. Former CIA officer Jim Semivan recently stated, quote, "There's a whole other reality that surrounds us that we just simply don't have the ability to see or interact with." President Jimmy Carter, who had witnessed a UFO himself before becoming president, is said to have cried when he was briefed on the realities being hidden from the public about UFOs. The story, which has been corroborated by more than one witness,